Hello, beautiful. Hey, this is Robin Nielsen, CEO and founder of Natural Hormone Solution. And one of the hardest things, kind of the biggest challenges we have in feeling well and getting our hormones balanced is keeping our brain on our side, keeping our brain on track, keeping our brain really advocating for us because it can derail us so easily. I love a bumper sticker I saw one time that said, "Don't believe everything you think." I was celebrating that for so long because I thought, oh my gosh, how true is that? So I want to go over a few things that can be huge signs that your brain is taking you out, right? That your thoughts are taking you out. And we know that there are so many things that impact our brain chemistry, and the major one is our digestion. But, this hot hormone tip is all about keeping our brain on track so that we can make better choices for ourselves. And I think that's what's so important about our programs that we do here is that we really help you get your brain on your side. So feeling more motivated, happier, more optimistic, sleeping better, all those things have everything to do with balanced brain chemistry. And that's how we can have more balanced hormones. It's a little bit of a chicken and the egg. You do need to balance your hormones to have happy brain chemistry, but you can also support brain chemistry so that you feel more motivated and can advocate for yourself a lot more strongly while you're making those changes to heal. So if you feel like you can't make a decision for yourself or that you're not choosing the right path for yourself on a regular basis, or maybe you're not choosing at all and you're back to living by default, like, has that happened for you? Where you think you're on a good path and then all of a sudden you stop making choices on behalf of yourself, right? Life starts happening to you. Maybe you're eating out more. Maybe you're forgetting to eat at all. Maybe your bedtime has just completely gone by the wayside. Maybe your self-care practices that really support you are a thing of the past and you're just now realizing it. Like, it's really easy for life to happen, for life to get in the way. And now all of a sudden you're back to right ground zero, or you're starting all over. And that's really easy. So here are some signs that you need to start choosing again for yourself, right? You got to get back on track to being a huge advocate for yourself. So if you forgot you have a choice, so think about that for a moment. If you forgot that you have a choice, that's a great indication, right? That you need to get back on track or that you need to support your brain chemistry. If blame and guilt comes in, so I found that I was blaming others all the time for how I was showing up in the world, how I was being. In fact, I could be so irritable and grumpy and resentful, and I was probably anxious and depressed as well, but I just didn't acknowledge those feelings. And yeah, I was queen of resentment, ladies. So if you are feeling any of that at all, or if you are feeling like I have to do this, right? Meaning I have to eat this rather than that, right? That is a really good indication that your brain chemistry is out of balance, because when your brain chemistry is in balance, it's an I get to, right? I get to take care of myself. I get to feel better. I get to choose on behalf of what's best for me. And so you want to start making choices again, even though it might feel hard, because maybe you're feeling unmotivated or a bit apathetic, or maybe you're feeling depressed or anxious, but just start choosing that one little thing for yourself. And, we can help you get your brain chemistry back in balance if it's gotten out of balance. So if cravings have come back in, a great sign that your brain chemistry is imbalanced. And now is the time to really focus on getting your brain chemistry back into balance. So building your serotonin, your happy brain chemical, right? That helps you also sleep better. Dopamine, which is that brain chemical that actually helps with motivation, drive, focus of all things, your libido. Um, and then even managing your blood sugar better will manage your brain chemistry better. So as soon as your blood sugar takes a huge dip, so does your brain chemistry. And as soon as it, goes sky high, that's when we suffer from anxiety and irritability and things like that. So we want to keep our blood sugar stable, and we also want to keep our endorphins stable. So endorphins can be our pain center, but can also be our pleasure center. And we want it to be our pleasure center, not our pain center. And, even low serotonin can cause pain. So, making sure that you're getting out and walking, and that you're, loving on your dog or your cat, and you're being in community with friends, those are things that can raise endorphins. Exercise, or really hormone balancing movement, just getting outside, is great. So I want you just to notice, are you choosing, first of all? And if you are choosing, are you choosing on behalf of yourself? Are you making choices that really support you? Or have you fallen back into serving everyone else? Has that to-do list taken over again? That really needs to go out of your house entirely, right? What is driving your decision making? And make sure that you are choosing on behalf of yourself. So you're choosing those things that help you to stay balanced and happy and in it, right? So it's life happening to you versus life happening for you. Okay. I want you to know, if I had my magic wand here, I would empower you right now to choose for yourself again. Choose for yourself. All right, post right here one thing that you're going to choose for yourself today that it's going to help you to feel so much better. All right, sending you so much love. Mwah.